Go with Papa.
I want to pose.
You want to pose? Go ahead. Show them a pose. Oh my God, that is a beautiful
Pose.
Hey.
Pose. E.
Hey. Oh my
Get it, girl.
goodness. Hey.
Get it, girl.
Hey.
What's up, all the one fans? What it do? Hey, what?
So, long story short, my name is Christine. My Instagram is babe in heels with a Z at the end. If you want to follow me, you can actually get into some of my raffles for the all-in-one vlogs. So anyways, if you're following me, you'll know that this video is a Valentine's Day give back for all my fellow followers who asked one free question to me. And what I did was I took it, held it for 2 days, and wanted to give back in return for your patience a 5-minute review or a clairvoyant session right back to you guys. So each follower that asked me a question actually put a number next to their question, and I'm going to answer it. Okay, so let's go into my photos because I actually sorted my photos. So first question is from number 99.3. I'm trying to start an eyebrow business. Will it be successful or should I let it go? So number 99.3, what I see is that I don't actually really see eyebrows in the process of where you would make money. So oddly enough, I see the lashes. So I see the lash company coming through for you, and I am all for it. I am so big on babes getting their own businesses and being boss babes. So yes, I do see eyelash business. If you wanted to do the eyebrow as part of the lash business, you would make crazy money with it. So congratulations to you in advance. Girl, do your thing, open your business, jump. I always tell people to jump with their businesses. This is the year to do business from home. You are a go-getter, you're a boss babe, you got this. Number 16, my car got repoed. Will I be getting it back? I paid already, laugh out loud. So my car got repoed, will I be getting it back? I paid already, laugh out loud. I see that in the process of the repo, there's gonna be some issues with resolving the car being returned. I feel like there's some items that are already being missing from the car. I don't know why I keep seeing that you would be going there and you'd be like, this is missing from my car, and it'll just be a runaround. So what I see, it will take some time to get back your car, and they will give you a runaround for it. So it will be a no. I just feel like it's a no. I feel like it's gonna be a problem to get back this car, even if you paid for it. I feel like they're gonna say you're still indebted somehow. But I'm gonna wish you light and love in getting a new car. So let's just say that car is gone, on with the old, out with the old, and in with the new, right? We sometimes get things that are like, you know, some things we have to let go of, and then we get better. Okay, so let's just wish that on you for 2021, that you get a better car. Point blank, period, sis. Even if it was repoed, you can get a new one. What? Number 7, what does my love life look like? So I do see that right now being, it doesn't feel like I'm completely single. Like if I was you, I don't feel like I'm completely single. I feel like I'm just in a complicated situationship. It almost feels like as if what I'm in right now is not doing the best for me, and I can flourish on my own. So I feel like you should be single for like a year to resolve your inner self, work on you, and when you come around the year from now, that life and love will speak to you. You will be able to do better with love. I just feel like you're getting entered into situationships. So number 7, you would be in a situationship right now, exiting the situationship, bettering yourself. 2021, let go, let God, girlfriends. You can do better on your own. Number 21, why do me and my boyfriend keep clashing? 21, I would have to say it has a lot to do with stuck in old habits, old ways. Okay, so understanding people is actually being open to how they see life, how their opinions of it, not so much on how you're seeing it. Okay, so open your eyes more to the way the other person sees things, and you'll be able to be better with them. If it makes any sense. So being more open-minded and being able to compromise is going to be key for you in this relationship, okay? Anything that we're trying to work through. Okay, Miss Mena. I'm going to give you a number, Miss Mena. Mena 1. Will my business flourish? So I do see the prosperity of a second business coming up. The one with the earrings definitely does flourish. I do see that there is a need for marketing, for better marketing. I think there's a need also to I think it's more an evolved kind of thing. A lot of people start businesses and then they jump from one business to another, and then they just start filling it out. I know I did. Oh girls, I think this is pretty quick. I don't know, this is better than answering, because sometimes when I answer the questions I feel like you know, it takes longer for me to answer it, because I always like to put a gift with it and make it fun with music. And another thing, I just felt like this is more intimate, and I feel like you guys needed this. I needed this. Okay, so number 7, what do you see for me this month? Number 7, I see the same. So this is crazy, where we have a lot of girls who are trying to see their way for business. So what I see is you getting out of the cocoon. You're starting to be able to market better. You're being able to know how to manipulate a business, work through it. I do see the business with the ribbon working well, okay? So take time with that, okay? It's handmade. I see the business with the ribbons working great to your advantage. Just market, okay? Girls, market the heck out of your businesses. Always make sure that you're talking to people know what you're doing, what you're selling, what you're making, because I feel like that's gonna get you somewhere. No one's gonna just guess what you're selling and what you're doing for your business until you start telling, okay? You know, a lot of people say God's gonna do it, God's gonna make way. Yes, God makes way, but you have to make way as well, okay? Number 7179. Is there any bad energy around me? Because I have been waking up at 3 a.m. for the past 2 weeks. So number 7179. A lot of the times when we wake up at 3 a.m. we're always saying it's the wicked hour, right? We always think it's like the hour of the devil, right? And sometimes it's not always that. Sometimes it's just the waking conscious. It's the hour that you're just not in your deepest sleep. I don't like to always say that it's the hour that the devil takes, and I feel like it has a lot to do with life. It's where am I right now and where could I be? So it's more so your subconscious saying, okay, wake up. There's something that needs to be done. We need change. We need awakening. We need to move. We need to make moves forward. So it is you. It's your soul. It's your inner you telling you, keep moving, keep pushing forward, keep activating, move it. I see more so your soul just being stressed out at this time frame, and keep on waking you up to tell you keep moving. So maybe our waking time should be an earlier time than what the time you're waking up, so that you could sleep heavier during this time, if it makes any sense. I hope that answered your question, but yeah, it was a long answer. No, you don't have anything bad on you. Am I getting close to meeting him? So number 3, I do feel yes, you are getting close to meeting him. I know that with love, there has been delays for women. Some women are getting their love life that comes right away, and then there's some that there's delays in it, and that's a-okay. I feel like God has his timing. He knows when you have to work on yourself. A lot of the times in sessions I'll tell you to work on something, and if you haven't worked on that, that's something that's crucial that has to be worked on to work with your soulmate, okay? So yes, he is coming along. I do see it for you. Trust me, you'll know when he starts talking about food, and it's like the best thing on earth. Okay, so food, burgers, hot dogs. I love hot dogs. You want to come to my house and eat a hot dog with me? They're gonna know, trust me. And it's crazy enough to say, a lot of girls, you know, they meet their soulmate, right? We go into session and I tell them, hey, you're gonna be your soulmate. They meet their soulmate and they come back and they complain about their soulmate. Girls, no one's perfect. We're not gonna meet a perfect person because we're not perfect ourselves, okay? We work on ourselves, we work on our relationships, it's a process, it's a day-to-day thing. It's not, we're gonna meet this guy, he doesn't fart, he doesn't bite his nails, he's perfect, he's tall, he's... What are we expecting, okay? No perfect person out there. Nobody. Not you, not I. Okay, number 8. Are things going to be more long-term for me with the new job coming up? Yes, I do see stability. So with new job, I do see stability. You are a hard worker. I know that any job that lets you go is a fool. It's a fool to let you go. You're a good hard worker, and I do see stability. I don't see no furlough. I don't see any problem with the coronavirus. You are good to go. Okay, so hashtag number, hashtag NUMBR. Okay? Okay. Will I find the one? Yes, you will. I always feel like everybody has a soulmate in some point of their time, okay? Some point in your lifetime, there is someone out there for you. It might not be now, but it will be eventually. I do see that for everybody. I believe in that very strong. I don't feel like everybody was made to be lonely. Number 951392. Just wondering if my boyfriend will get new opportunities with a new job. Okay, so the new job that I do see is something with hardware, okay? It doesn't feel like it's a fast food restaurant. It doesn't feel like the fast food restaurant is where he's kept. It feels like it's a hardware store. It's somewhere where you sell drills and tools or things for cars. It's just hardware. I see dust and all that great stuff men like to work with, not women so much. But I see comfortability there, and I see that there is a stability with the job, okay? So hardware store, not fast food. M93, this is your question. Am I doing anything wrong relationship-wise? I don't feel like you're doing anything wrong relationship-wise. I kind of feel like you actually, I think that you are a leader. So that's what comes across is very strong, is you're a leader. You're taking in the woman and male role. It's very dominant, I can see it. So not that there's anything wrong with that, but you're not letting the male be male. So you're like, I take care of this and I'll take care of that for you. So you're playing double. One thing I see is that there's no trust in the male's, like, how do you say it? The male's, what he wants to do with life or how he wants to lead, okay? You don't trust in his leading. So that is what is leading you down the path of like, am I doing everything by myself? Why am I doing everything by myself? It feels like that. You're gonna feel lonely in a relationship, and it's gonna be any relationship because you're leading it. You're doing the male and the female work. Will he overcome his anger and trauma? So number 28, not until I feel that with age, just like wine, you get wisdom, you grow good, you grow great. So he doesn't acknowledge his trauma right now. So what's going on with him is it's almost like, okay, I've been through this, but he's second-handing it. So it's like, I've been through that. Not really understanding he's been through that. That's the depth of him. So just take it easy. What I would recommend for hubby is when there's anger or where he feels these drops of frustration, just let him be. Give space to it. Don't go and upset more, okay? This is a person that's been through a lot. He doesn't need any more aggravation. I know that there is times that he does things that are questionable, but just leave him be. Let him reflect, let him think, let him go about his biz. He will come around. I know that he has empath qualities. Okay, so number 7608. Will my boyfriend move out of his home this year? So I do see the move. Yes, I do see the independence. I do see the move. I do see wanting, there is an issue there though. I do see that with the move, there is also a want for freedom, okay? So it's like, I moved on my own, I want some freedom with this. I want to be spaced out. I need some space, I need some freedom. So with the move does come the want for freedom. Give that space, give it time, let him also reflect. And I would say 2 to 3 months into having his own spot, then he will regather himself and come around, okay? So he's gonna want freedom. He's gonna be like, I'm suffocated, I want freedom, I want to enjoy my own spot, I want to go out and in whenever I want. Don't freak out. Number 14. Will my financial struggles or bad luck go away soon? So number 14, I don't see bad luck for you. I know that there is these highs and lows. So it almost feels like when something goes great, it also goes bad. For example, you go on a trip and you're super excited about it, and then you find out you left your whole bag full of important things such as charger and stuff at home. This is about to be something that happens continuously for you. It doesn't mean that it's bad luck. I just feel like you're a person that might need to over plan. So plan A, plan B, and plan C. How long does this take for this to reside? I would say a whole full year. 1 whole year for it to get better. You're gonna start understanding that some things are just not as smooth and others are. Financial struggles, same. So you buy something because you have a lot of money in your bank. Let's just say $200-300 extra. You go buy a TV and then you go and you see that you're overdrafted. And you're like, what the heck? How did that get out of there? It just happens to be like that. So over plan. Have 2 bank accounts. Leave some money in there. Don't let that overdraft. Save. Always look onto savings. 20 bucks a day can do no harm. And if you can't do 20 bucks a day, then let's do 20 bucks a month, but just save that to the side. Always save for rainy days. 1 full year does that take to reside, and then you'll be able to save money and you'll be able to flourish and be able to do your biz, because I do see business for you. And also, like I said, there's just some people that there's things that are smoother and it goes like easy, and there's other people that they have to overplan and they overplan. I'm an overplanner. It doesn't matter what I do, I still overplan just for the sake of it. You never know. Number 73, how are you feeling? I know you were sick a few weeks ago. Hey girlfriend, number 73, wow. I am feeling great, thank you for asking. I actually went through a moment, 2 weeks of strep throat. If anybody's ever been through that, oh my goodness, I give it to you. Like, strep throat is the roughest thing to go through. I know you guys can still hear it in my voice, but it was just so rough to go through those 2 weeks. I sounded like Froggy. I was just sounding horrible. It was tough. But thank you, I am feeling a lot better, thank you. I am hydrating and just taking care of myself and trying to exercise more often with the kiddos. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great Valentine's Day, number 73. That's amazing that you thought about me. Thank you. Use your question for me. You know, will I get pregnant soon? I do see pregnancy for you. Yes, I do. But I see it toward the end of the year. Number 3, my boyfriend texted 2 girls behind my back this week. What should I do? Leave him or stay? First off, you a baddie girl. You are bad all by yourself. You do not need nobody who's gonna play you, okay? I wish people can actually see your picture. Like, girl, this girl, not that it's about looks, but she is amazing herself. You're an amazing soul. You're beautiful in and out. This girl is like a model type. Like, come on, girl. So what I want to say with that, I know why you're stuck and I understand it. It almost feels like he has a romantic side to him. There's a side that you cannot let go because he was never like this. Really, he was a person that was kind and treated you pretty good and gave you importance, and he's changing. I do see the change comes with immaturity. So I would like to say that it's up to you if you want to leave him or not. I am nobody to tell you to leave your boo thing, because I went through my own stuff, my own troubles in my relationship with my boo thing and myself. I feel like people evolve, people change. Sometimes, you know, you're not gonna think, oh, my ring's not on. Sorry guys, I'm still engaged. False warning. I was cleaning today, so I took off my ring so I don't get lost. You know, sometimes it's just about maturing with the person, telling him how you feel. So I'm not gonna be one of those girls to say, leave him, you can do better. I would just say, talk it out and see what's the issue. I feel like he is doing this more for immaturity. It's just to see what's out there, to see if grass is green on the other side. It's not. Put your foot down, talk it out, and if it doesn't change, yes ma'am, you have to say deuces, because you are bad all by yourself. Okay, so talk it out with him and see what's going on. Okay guys, so that is a wrap for this vlog. This is a wrap, guys. I drank some chocolate.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us.